Hey y'all, welcome to Days with Dawn. I'm out in my traveling she shed. That's what I call it. It's my mule. And you see all of my things back there. Oh, it's a big old jumbled up mess. I've told my family I need two things on this traveling she shed. I need a horn for the dogs when they get in my way, and I need me some hooks on this rack right here to hang my garden tools. Wouldn't that be awesome? Shoot, yes. So anyway, sorry about all my garden glory here, but I've been out today working. That was lovely. She's eating grass. And so I thought I'd just take y'all along with me. Oh yeah, look at here. We got one of the others. So everywhere I go is help. We'll just put it that way. I got all these little four-legged helpers. So I've been, like I said, I've been out in the garden, and so I thought I'd just take y'all along and just kind of see you, show you what I do in the garden. It's fun. It's therapeutic. I don't care what people say. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I love it. It's just where you can go and soul search. And so I needed that this morning, I guess, because I came out here and one thing led to another, and now it's almost lunchtime, and I'm fixing to run in and get me some lunch and see what else I can get done before the rain sets in. So if y'all like my videos, just like and subscribe and push the notification button. It's hard to find my channel if you're not subscribed to it. My family has had a hard time, some of my friends, so they can't find my channel unless they have my exact handle with the number and everything. So like and subscribe if you like my videos, and enjoy. Last week I came out here and I was so impressed with my potatoes because I might have seen 3 potato bugs, and this was just days ago. Days. And now look, they're everywhere. In a matter of days, they're just destroying all of my potatoes. So I'm gonna hit them with a little 7 dust today. We're gonna see if we can't get rid of these little suckers and just hold these potato plants off for just a couple of more weeks and give these potatoes a chance to grow a little bit longer. So here are is the 7 dust. I just reuse these containers. They came with 7 dust powder. I try not to spray anything with any kind of pesticide, but when you live in Texas, them bugs will take you over and then you'll have nothing. So I think the least I can do is sprinkle a little 7 dust on them. However, when I went to refill my containers, the one that I bought to refill my little containers with was granules instead of powder, and the powder works so much better on plants because you do it when they're still due and it sticks to the leaves and the potato bugs are gone, pretty much. That's the idea anyway. So I'm just gonna do with what I have and sprinkle the granules onto the plants. So I already had sprinkled granules on this one, but since it has quite a few bugs on it, I'm gonna show the difference. Like, I have a little bit of powder left in this. See, the powder just sticks to those leaves and it works so much better than the granules. So the ones that have a whole lot of potato bugs on them, I'll try to hit them with this powder and maybe I can get rid of them. Because see, you can't even tell now. I don't know if you could see that or not. A few little granules on the leaves. They just kind of fall right off, but hopefully this will do the trick. And I'd also like to add, on my Yukon Gold, I had the leaf curl and I sprayed neem oil on them, and I am very happy with the way they're looking. I mean, they really did come back, and it kind of just stopped the process of the leaf curl, and everything seems to be doing okay. So there goes that. This plant here looked like it was falling over, looked like it might have had something get a hold of it. So I'm just gonna see what's under here. Looky there. This is one of my favorite things to do. It's like an Easter egg hunt. A gold potato. and a little bitty one. Looks like a pear. Uh-oh. When it's fresh too, the skin just fell right off. But that was it. And that's generally the way my golds are. They don't produce as well as the red for me. They never have. But I do like them. So that's what you call digging for gold. Well, so I'm going to hit my onions with some 10-20-10 fertilizer and work around them and weed around them, because we're expecting some rain for the next 3 days, and I want to get these suckers. And you know, I don't think you can over fertilize onions. That's what an old timer used to tell us. Hit them with that 10-20-10. You cannot over fertilize them. And he would grow the biggest, most beautiful onions. So that's what I'm doing. I'm grounding today. Hadn't got my toenails done. I'm doing that at the end of the week with my mother and mother-in-law for Mother's Day. So ignore the toenails, but let me tell you what, there is nothing like barefoot in the garden. It is the most wonderful feeling. This is what happens when you do grounding with a golden retriever around. Yes, she has taken off with my other boot, and she's like, I got your boot. And Pappy's gone to save the day. Oh, look, she's bringing it back. Thank you, Polly. Bring me my boot. Good girl. That's cute. Good girl, Paula. Good girl. And here is the after. It's all weeded, the dirt's worked up, the fertilizer's worked in, ready for some rain. So right here, I have my lovely little sign that ran, but anyway, Crowder peas, and just all of my Crowder peas came up. I don't need to spot plant them at all. And then over here, I have Texas Purple Hull peas. Not a single one came up, but I think that's human error. I'm pretty sure I pulled them out of the freezer. I gave them about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I tried to plant them. Probably not a good idea, but I thought, we'll just give it a try. It was a hot sunny day and figured it had enough time, but it did not. So I'm just going to call that a blessing. I'm going to plant another row of Crowders because I love Crowder peas. They're my favorite. And so there we go. Replanting with Crowder peas instead of Purple Hull. So bye-bye, Texas Purple Hull. And as you can see, I have so much help today. Yeah, y'all are helpful, huh? You trying to help dig? Noah says, no, I just like the cold dirt on my belly. Okay, so I have my row, like the row all holed up and loosened, got the dirt all loosened, and I'm about to plant my Crowder peas. And oh, well, that didn't work. Well, darn it. Anyway, I'm going to do them about 4 to 6 inches apart. I'll just lay them down on top of the dirt, and then I'll come back and push them down with the opposite end of a hoe or rake. Push them down just a little bit and hope for the rain. So you see I have this old hoe that doesn't have an end on it. So I use this end because it's closed up. Sorry, it's good camera quality here. And I take and just push the pea down, and it'll be covered up. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then occasionally, if I think I need to, I will go back with the rake and just cover them up just a little better. In this case, I'm probably going to have to do that because if we get the rain that that I think we're supposed to get, the rain will just beat it down and uncover them. So that's what I'll do. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to take this little rake, Just kind of lightly cover all those little holes where I put the peas. That way, if we get a heavy rain, maybe it won't uncover them. But if it does, and I sometimes have to do this, I'll come back out, cover them back up. Just as simple as that. Hopefully I'll get me a pretty good crop of Crowder peas. I still have some purple hull peas that I canned. I like purple hull peas. They're good, but Crowder are just my favorite. Oop, there's one I need to push down. Push her down, cover her up. So, maybe I'll get enough I can seed save too, because I used the last of my Crowder pea seeds. Okay, so here I am in the house now, and we're doing lunch. So, I've got these keto-friendly tortillas, and I'm doing some mesquite grilled chicken fillets from Sam's, and some of these Just Bare chicken strips. And I've got some boiled eggs going. There's some already cooked chicken strips. Hubby wants a salad with the grilled chicken breast on his, and I'm gonna do a wrap. And I'm gonna do this broccoli, Brussels sprout, coleslaw kind of mixture on mine. Might put some block cheese, maybe some shredded cheese, cucumbers, Head Country homemade ranch. And so, when I get it all assembled, we'll show you what we got. Well, I was so hungry, I forgot to video my wrap when it was assembled, but it was so good. And that's the going thing with me. I try to do all these meals, and by the time I get them all cooked and everything, everybody's starving, and so I don't get a video of it. So, sorry. I'm gonna try to get better with that, but for now, it is what it is. So tonight for supper, we're having stir fry. Got some chicken tenders in there. It's been marinating in teriyaki sauce. And we're gonna have a stir fry of vegetables and some rice. Oops, I did it again. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, it's a whole new day. Yesterday, it got busy. We were trying to be at a baseball game of my grandson's, and it's a 40-minute drive to get there. So anyway, I rushed home from the gym. I got the supper cooked, and I didn't follow through with the pictures or the video of the supper, and it was so delicious, and it was a beautiful meal. So when I go back in, I'll show you the little leftovers, because it was really, really pretty food. And so anyway, yeah, so we went to the baseball game, and somebody's passing, so let's stop. Real life. Oh yeah, now we have a school bus. Okay, whatever. So we didn't get a drop of rain, not a single drop. And I was so discouraged, because there's two reasons I love the rain. One is for my garden, and two is so I can easily prioritize what needs to be done. I have a hard time, because I really love working outside, So when it's nice and sunny, I want to be outside. So guess what happens when you spend all your time outside? Then the inside goes down, and you ought to see it. I have 2 sinks full of dishes. There is stuff shoved in my refrigerator. So I think I'm going to do a day in a life times 2. So we'll do the outside for yesterday, and I've got to take time and do the inside today because it is hideous. I have clothes to wash. I mean, it has gone array in there. So anyway, so we will just continue on with the day in the life times 2. So I almost did it again. Here's the stir fry from last night. It was so much prettier last night than it is right now. I think somebody's just about picked all the chicken out of it. But anyway, it was delicious. Look at the refrigerator. Look. So that's what I'll be doing today. Cleaning up all the inside messes. And with the snap of a finger, and this is all the stuff that I took out of my refrigerator. And so don't you worry, because this is not going to waste. I waste very little around here. I'm gonna give this all to the chickens, and they will love it. And here they are, enjoying all their scraps. And aren't the little ones getting big? Can you tell the difference? There's a little difference, but it won't be long and you won't be able to tell. So I stopped for a minute to make me some breakfast. And oh, look, I have 1 clean fork. That tells you how bad I need to clean this place up. So here we are with the mess left from last night. 2 sinks full of dishes, and the dishwasher is full of dirty dishes. My yesterday's coffee cup and my today's coffee cup. Oh my goodness, what a mess. And just like that, let's not forget about 3 days of eggs that haven't been anything done with them.